It's not always fun and games. I mean, sometimes it is, but not always. Alright guys, you have a good night, and catch up with you in the morning. Alright guys, it is now the next morning. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock. The sun is just coming up over there in the east. And we're going to try to finish this trek home. The goal is to be home before the sun sets. Let's see how this goes.
Tell me what to want.
merge from 61 South in Missouri onto I-70 East, getting ready to go through the St. Louis area. So unfortunately, back into traffic. Iowa and Missouri were pretty nice. Very few cars on the road, but that's over with now. So do any of you remember me saying that this vendor life isn't all sunshine and rainbows? Yeah, so on top of my running lights not wanting to work on the trailer, my side panels wanting to pop off of it for some reason, we had a tire blowout. Just come through St. Louis, and a car pulled up next to me and told me that my tire was flat, so we pulled into the weigh station. And at the time, the weigh station was closed, so there's plenty of room for me to get in there and park, so I took the rim off with the bad tire. Katie called this Big Tex tire place. They're about 2.5 miles down the road from where we were, and they have 2 load range G tires in stock. So we are going to buy both of them, I think. Have one of them mounted, keep another one as a spare. Now normally I keep 2 spares in the trailer, but it was on my list of things to pack in before we left the house 6 weeks ago. And I realized about a couple hundred miles on the road I forgot to bring them, but all the tires are in pretty good shape, except for there was one I was concerned about, and that's the one that I replaced while we were in Minnesota a couple days ago. So one of those remaining tires is brand new. Looks like our second one's gonna be brand new as well. Yeah, I don't think there's any saving that one. Anyway, while they're mounting that tire for me, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the trailer jacked up so that when it's done, and just throw the rim back on it. Luckily, with the tire being flat and half the tire being gone, I didn't have to jack the trailer up to get it off. I was able to take the lug nuts off and just yank the thing off of there. A little resistance, but not too bad. So I drove the rear wheel up onto the block. Gives me plenty of room to get the new wheel on when it gets here. That little wedge there, that's exactly what it's designed for, is for changing tires on the side of the road. It doesn't always work. Sometimes the trailer is so heavy that if we're on asphalt or pavement, it'll scoot the ramp forward. But luckily here in the gravel, it gripped pretty good and drove right up on there. So get the wheel on there, snug down the lug nuts, and then I just drive it backwards off the ramp. No jacks, no air hoses. Pretty simple and easy. All right, guys, and that is it. We are back on the road. I want to thank Big Tex here for taking care of that for us in such a timely manner. We were literally only here 20-25 minutes tops, and we're ready to roll again. So I really appreciate the speedy service.
It's a great big let loose. Yeah, I'm feeling down. When you get what you want, maybe I should start over. It's nothing left to want. Open at 'em again. You don't know what you want. Yeah, I'm thinking it over. Just tell me what you want.
guys, I made it down Mont Eagle, and it's starting to get dark, but we're close enough to home. I might just turn the hazards on and run it if we get off the interstate. We've got like another, I don't know, 40, 50 miles to get off the interstate, but it's getting dark quick. I think I'll just turn on the hazards and roll the rest of the way home from there. Once I'm off the interstate, I've only got about 65 or 70 miles, and it's all back roads. So, I know we got to make that decision of what we're going to do by the time we get through Chattanooga. Let's see how it goes.
Creepy little sneaky little foreign places. Terrifying territories I can't take it. It's a great big atlas, and I'm feeling dumb. When you've got what you want, maybe I should start over. There's nothing left to want, open at 'em again. You don't know what you want, yeah, I'm thinking it over. What you want? Yeah, I'm thinking it over. Just tell me what When you got what you want, maybe I should start over. There's nothing left to want, open at 'em again. You don't know what you want, yeah, I'm thinking it over. Just tell me what you want. Creepy little sneaky little foreign places. Terrifying territories I can't take it. Maybe I should start over. There's nothing left to want, open at 'em again. You don't know what you want, yeah, I'm thinking it over. Just tell me what to
All right, it is Tuesday morning, about 9:30 a.m. As you saw, we got in. It was pretty late. It was dark. It was about 11 o'clock last night, quarter after or something like that when we pulled in. So we actually decided to just stay here in Goliath for the night. Keep in mind, we're only 1.5 miles, 2 miles from our house. But at that time of night, to have my daughter come down and pick us up, unload everything out of Goliath that we need to take home, empty the fridge, so on and so forth. We just didn't want to do it that late at night. So we figured, you know what, we're here. Let's just get a good night's sleep, and we'll do it all this morning. But anyway, we're here. We're home. Feels so good to be home. You know, it was almost instantly as we crossed that North Carolina border last night, we could just start smelling home. You know, coming through Tennessee, you can see the mountains again that we love so much. And yeah, I know we had mountains out in South Dakota, and they're beautiful, don't get me wrong. I love going out there. But there's just something about the mountains here that just feels like home. So we're always so excited to see them. Like I said, the smells, everything. Even the dogs got excited. They knew we were home. So I think that's going to be the end of this video. This is a long one. I might even have to break this up into 2 parts. But stick around. I've got another adventure. We're actually leaving tomorrow morning to go somewhere on a video that I've been putting together for a couple of months. And so finally that adventure is going to be coming to a close, I think, here in the next few days. So definitely have some more stuff coming. We've got a lot of work to do to get ready for Ocean City. Also, Talon actually started recording for the Night Insurance Trucking. Sent me his first video last night. So hopefully we'll get some of that stuff out to you guys here soon. I know it took a couple days off from posting things because this has been such a long multi-day process. But I've got a lot of stuff to put together. I just need to take a little bit of downtime so I can sit down and do it all. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the adventure, and if you did, you know, tell your friends and family, hit the like button, gives us a thumbs up. And until the next time we see you, keep those engines running.
Over, just tell me what to